Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kaiserreich. The Great War has begun. We're calling all our members of the, we're calling all members of our faction. We have 120 days to capture Minsk, but I'm worried about not getting immediately owned. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna initiate our assault here. The Finns have joined as allies. That's good. We'll see whether we can withstand the onslaught. Reinforce. As much as we can. I have Navy. Oh, hold up. We're gonna maybe convoy raiding. In the Baltic, over here. Where are you? We're gonna try convoy raiding here. We're gonna try... These guys don't need to do anything. And you guys, we're gonna do convoy raiding here as well. We're absolutely putting ground crews in the North Caucasus. I am pretty concerned about my ability to withstand this onslaught. Alright. Hopefully these Finns make it out in time. Less than a day is past, so I'm not necessarily that trusting of how well things are going, militarily speaking. We'll probably have to wait a full day. There's a fort there. Whatever. Not super worried about it. As far as things are concerned, you go here. You go here. Trying to, like, not have everything fall to pieces immediately. How much juice do we want to put into repairs? 30 is enough. Yeah, they've immediately, like, destroyed all their stuff. Do we want to join in, or no? No, that's not going to happen? Alright, 1 day has passed. Hopefully stuff will start happening. Should probably go reinforce there. That's such a long way to walk, but actually, I should probably go reinforce here. This is fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Alright, you go reinforce there. Alright, this situation is not necessarily the end of the world. Yet. Alright, the Albanians have joined. The Moroccans have joined. Petrograd and Luga. This is Luga. Yeah, we can hold that. I literally don't even need to stay. Okay. We have more green combats. That's good. We don't have a infinite green combats, but we have a lot of green combats. We're absolutely breaking in to Georgia, which was like the whole hope. If we can wipe out the Georgia front quickly, then we can respond. Barrier troops, factory Suspiria, that's probably going to be necessary. Penal brigades, yeah, reduces faith, but whatever. We probably need those. 10? Yeah, I'll take it. Rather Russia breeds them dry is a good long-term option. And then we can end army factionalism to boost our faith again. Or just, like, take one of 8 zillion focuses that we can possibly take. Assigned countries. Alright, they unassigned all the countries for some frickin' reason. That's so stupid. How long until you get there? You know. I don't know why these Finnish troops are not involved. Like, I invited them to the war. The Finns are at war with everyone, right? Yeah, they are. Sweden has not joined the war, which is almost certainly a good thing. Okay. Would it be possible for us to counterattack here? No. But they're not listening to our halt commands, so that's less than ideal. How much for one? I can afford a last stand on these guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Not one step back, I guess. Alright, war in Western Europe. Hey, hey! What? Western Europe? For 2 decades, Germany and the Third International have been at peace despite their ideological opposition to each other. The horrors of the Great War weighed on all, and neither side was prepared to repeat them. Not everyone was convinced that this would last. Today, the skeptics were proven right. After years of rising revanchism and military expansion, the French government in Paris officially declares no longer bound by the Treaty of Versailles, and it proclaimed a revolutionary war to liberate its lost territories and liberate the German proletariat, with Berlin denouncing France as the rogue state in response. Already, French and German forces have traded fire across Alsace-Lorraine, the inauguration of a second Great War in a generation to shake the continent of Europe. We will do what Kerensky could not. Well, we'll try our best. Probably get better guns. Probably should have worked on that earlier, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, hey! We achieved our first actual, factual breakthrough. That's nice. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You guys can stop fighting. Oh, this is like legit extremely stressful. It's freaking me out. Okay, I'm seeing more green across the line. They've already pushed into Kirchev, but that was a planned withdrawal. That salient was not defensible, nor particularly important. There's Sweden. Well, that's entirely out of my hands. At least for now. If it becomes an emergency, I can address it. But, you know. Is what it is. 2 days have passed. We probably should use radio propaganda. That seems smart. We can actually wait to utilize the domestic film industry. Can we deploy any forces? Yes, we can. You can be, I don't know, blue. We can give you to Zhukov. You're a smart guy. Wonderful. Alright, Zhukov, please stop bleeding. Actually, you need to go here. Ooh. Yeah. Actually, you go up here. You're already diverting forces from this offensive. Not necessarily ideal. But it is what it is. Okay. Alright. Having a bad time. Why is it taking you this long to transfer? It's kind of driving me a little nuts. Very, Red Queenie style defense. I could probably afford to move a little bit faster. Oh, God, I would love to just, like, completely overwhelm the enemy defenses. Here's actually what I'm gonna do. We should totally not do that until we lose all this designated territory. Since we're kind of manually doing everything right now, my plan is to, I'm thinking about this. Since we're sort of, like, manually doing everything right now, my plan is to only use the front line once we've lost all of the designated salients, which we're in the process of losing, but we have not yet lost. This wasn't a designated salient, but it kind of became one. Okay, reinforcement is here. That does not strictly change the situation. We're gonna go dash over here. At least one of you needs to do a transition down here. You go here, you go here, you go reinforce here. Hopefully that manages to fix everything. We should transition now from flexible cohesion to balanced cohesion, so we don't have people running away. You should go here, because you can. Okay. Give me a moment. To fix that up. Alright. We're proceeding forward. Thanks, Bukhara. I really appreciate it. Meanwhile, these guys are sitting around doing nothing, waiting for an uprising that I don't know when it's going to happen. Probably soon, but, like, who knows? Oh, there's so many buttons I can press. I can just, like, do stuff. That's fun. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see how well that works. Right now, we're more southern march than western march, but... Okay. We are actually doing alright. Give me a moment. I've detected a lot of weakness. If I can capture Narva, not only do I have a little bit of a foothold, I can shorten my line, which always want to be able to shorten your line. Basically always want to be able to shorten your line. There are a few edge cases where, like, do I even need to go there? Just, like, walk here. I know this guy has, like, no orc, but, he's meat. He's board meat. And he's getting orc from just existing. Holy guacamole, we held? That's so sick. Okay, Oh, we have Kutaius. We want to use this opportunity to strike OT. Keep going. You should go here, and go here. Oh my gosh. We're actually, like, legit doing it. You don't need to do your emergency march anymore. This area still, like, critically needs reinforcement, but it doesn't need emergency march anymore. This situation is dire. It's really bad. Fortunately, they're gonna get reinforced, like, twice. We're gonna get reinforced thrice. How's the fortification there? That actually has fortification. Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's go! Oh, that's a game changer, baby. Holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me? Yeah? Did that actually happen? Oh! Woohoo! The People's Revolution! Oh! Woo! Yes! Yes! Sick! Sick! It's sick. We're sick. Everything is good. Oh, that's huge. Can I deploy more guys? Yeah, I can. Alright. You have over 100,000 men under arms. Sorry, almost over 500,000, so. Oh my god. Okay. Join the party. You. Join in. Remember, everyone. How are we doing on supply? In terms of trucks. We have a lot. You should be maxed out everywhere. You should be maxed out everywhere. I don't know how to manage that situation. I don't know how long that's going to be true. Well, that's huge. Hey, hey guys. Do you want to give me military access? That would be useful. This would be useful. This would be useful. It'd be useful. It'd be useful. We've sunk some stuff. The situation is really good. You do that. You are fine. Yeah, you need to get the OT. There's forces being landed. I don't know how that changes things, but it changes things humongously. 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 Holy Whoa, 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 okay. That's a huge change. I don't... Like, join our faction, please. We will protect you. Yeah, we can now move troops in their borders. Die. Now that you're in a pocket. Like, what? Yes, kill. Die. Great. Wonderful. We're gonna attack you now. Holy crap. That's completely huge. That's like the hugest thing that could happen. Ukraine is so strong in this mod, by the way. It's like really powerful. They have over 1 million men under arms. Like, look at this. They have like or not even 1 million men. They have like over 40 divisions, maybe over 100. And getting them even neutral in this conflict is so big. Okay, you guys need to go here. You guys need to go like here. I think we can blitz through Georgia. We've done it in like 3 days. Like, this has been 3 days of fighting. Okay, I need to reconsider what the fuck this even means. The French have still not joined the war, technically, though they probably will soon. That lacking Paretos penalty is not that high, but I really need to take advantage of it while I can. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.